Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself. Some wonderful people, a lot of the Caribbean community are really upset with Dr. Kishore Shallow, Daren Sammy, and Miles Bascombe, as we are seeing the latest article that we recently published, where we are seeing that Brian Lara, Gunslave, Dr. Irfan Ali, among others, and the Roberts as well, they are really vocal in calling for the resignation of Daren Sammy, or of the whole West Indies system. They're calling for a systematic reform, renewed, you understand, because they're saying that this sort of problem is coming from these sources, Gunslave, put in that the way Dr. Shallow described the cricket festival in Grenada, I think, or which country is from, saying that it's circus. People, the whole Caribbean are really against him because they're saying the way he's operating, it doesn't prove or show that he's ready for the job. And this little coup that they have over there going on between the islanders, they're not making any progress in better in West Indies cricket, so it's time for a change. You understand? But my people, we're gonna fill in on the details now, guys. But before we do so, though, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your honest comment down below. Yes, my people. The West Indies cricket's in turmoil right about now, my people. As people are looking on and they're saying, what's really happening with West Indies cricket after coming off such a good form last year, or the year before? Why is the West Indies like this now? Why, my people? We're gonna feel it in and all of what these past players are, influential people in West Indies community in terms of the region had to say. You understand? So let me hear yours for a couple minutes. Alright, so let's dive right into what Brian Lara, Gunslave, Andy Roberts, and Dr. Irfan Ali had to say about the situation. West Indies cricket legends hit shallow for six. Wonderful people. West Indies cricket is in turmoil as legends, leaders demand drastic reforms. In the wake of the West Indies cricket team's embarrassing performance at Sabina Park in Jamaica, tensions have escalated dramatically with Caribbean cricket circle, or within Caribbean cricket circles, my people. Right? Several iconic West Indies cricket legends, including Sir Andy Roberts and Brian Lara, have launched fierce criticism against the administration of Cricket West Indies (CWI) with calls for resignation and sweeping reforms. The recent comments by CWI President Dr. Kishore Shallow describing St. Vincent and Grenadines Emancipation Cricket Festival as a circus have only fueled the fire, my people. Speaking to the Antigua Observer, Sir Andy Roberts did not hold back. He demanded the resignation of Dr. Kishore Shallow, Director of Cricket Miles Bascombe, and Coach Daren Sammy. Roberts highlighted the dangerous concentration of power within the CWI leadership and expressed disbelief at the team's batting collapse, which saw 3 wickets fall in the very first over of the test at Sabina Park. Robert stated, "We have some serious problems, and having the odd meetings is not going to solve the problems. They need to look at cricket overall, starting from youth development with proper coaching." He also called on Shallow to publicly apologize for his um, divisive remarks that suggested critics of Sami were motivated by nationality, stressing that insularity has long existed but should not be made so explicit. Joining Roberts in his criticism, Brian Lara lamented the West Indies Cricket Board failure to retain players' loyalty. He pointed to the lure of lucrative global T20 leagues as a key factor behind early retirement like Nicholas Puran at 29. Lara explained, "I have no problem with players making money, but the West Indies Cricket Board has not done anything meaningful to keep them loyal. Players are naturally looking elsewhere, similar to what we see in the other countries." He emphasized the need for a renewed focus on domestic first-class cricket as a pathway to West Indies team, a tradition that has been eroding over the years. The discontent is not limited to cricketing legends. Guyana President Irfan Ali called for full evolution and accountability, stressing that the problems are systematic rather than individual failing. As chairman of CARICOM subcommittee and cricket, all underline the urgency to fix the entire system that is failing. Meanwhile, SVG Prime Minister Ralph Gunslaves delivered a particularly scathing rebuke of the CWI leadership. He demanded the resignation of the entire board and called for a forensic investigation into the organization operation. Yes, my people, Gunslave linked the recent humiliating defeat to a kind of karmic justice for Shallows. Early this paraging comments about the local carnival and cricket festival. Gunslave remarked that God doesn't like ugly. The president of West Indies cricket has shown himself to be entirely immature and completely unfit for the job. He also rejected Shallow's claim of insufficient government support, noting the millions already invested in cricket infrastructure and development throughout the region. With legends, political leaders, and fans alike demanding accountability and reform, the future of West Indies cricket administration hangs in the balance. The calls for resignation, apologies, and systematic overall signal a watershed moment. Whether Dr. Kishore Shallow and his board will heed these calls remain to be seen. But one thing is clear: the cricketing community across the West Indies is united in demanding change after the latest low points. So, my people are calling for Shallow and the guys to leave. So, what's your opinion on this matter, my people? Based on everything that you have been hearing around the media, based on everything that people have been saying, people have been calling for them to really say, all right, time for a new change. What's your opinion on the matter? Is it time for Daren Sammy, Dr. Kishore Shallow, and Miles Bascombe to take a leave out of West Indies cricket, or you still think that they have what it takes to lead West Indies to a brighter future? Because a lot of the heads are not really happy with Dr. Kishore's attitude, in speaking to media, when you come on to West Indies cricket or when you come on to a particular person. You understand? But father, but people, I'm just a messenger, guys. Don't come from me and say I'm fighting out anybody. I'm just here to report to you guys on what's really going on in West Indies cricket. But boy, oh boy, people, it's not a really good time for West Indies, my people. But I hope we can bounce back from this and move forward, But leave your honest thoughts down below. Alright, bless up.